Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Toby, and welcome back to another Best of 3 VGC Wi-Fi battle video. And today we are fighting Toxic, another good friend of ours and a frequent rival on the channel here. And we are just going to jump right into it. I don't have much to preface. This is the same team as the one you probably saw in the match versus Yeet. Didn't change anything. I had an hour of turnover time, so I didn't even bother. But it doesn't matter because it's VGC, not draft or anything like that, so you know. But this is going to be probably the last time I use this team in a match like this, in a best of 3 thing, because I think it's good, don't get me wrong. It's just, you know, compared to the current meta, it's a little underpowered, so I'll probably build something later on this week and make something a little more meta-based. Okay. So, let's see here. Toxic is bringing Sylveon, Meowscarada, Murkrow, Goldango, Rotom Wash, and Annihilape. All of which is extremely annoying, so... What do I do here? That's what I do. I do Gimli. I do Mr. Hands. That looks pretty good here. I'm no longer scared of half of his team because now I have moves that can hit most things there. I kind of want to bring... kind of want to bring Rotom Heat. And then Clodsire, which is named after Toxic, which if you didn't know, his name's Josiah. Okay, well, let's get right into it, shall we? Alright, game 1, good luck, have fun, Toxic. Let's make it a good one. I fought Toxic a couple nights ago with the, prototype of this team and got absolutely wrecked. So hopefully these tweaks and bits we did to streamline help. So he's got Meowscarada, Goldango. We calced specifically to survive knockoffs and things from Meowscarada, so I have no problem trick rooming here. But I also would not mind hitting knockoff on the Goldango. That's probably fine. Yeah, let's knock off the Goldango. He probably doesn't make it rain here because he knows that we're wide guard. Yeah, he Dazzling Gleams, which is fine. That takes care of choice specs. Okay. So we're in a pretty good spot, actually. Let us see. What could he switch into? He could switch into Annihilape on basically on either side here, I could see. So it doesn't make sense to close combat because if we do, we're probably going to get super punished for it. I think best move currently is to probably to Calm Mind. And then I think just knock off the Goldango slot, huh? That's what I think. And kill the Goldango, which is nice. I imagine the Meowscarada's gonna knock off. But we're Colberberry, so we should be fine. Oh no, he undid Trick Room. Okay, that makes sense. He does no longer have Goldango though, which is very nice because there's less special attack pressure coming into us. Rotom. I think it's still reasonable to hit Trick Room. we can hit Trick Room, and then we can hit Close Combat onto the Meowscarada. This, if I remember correctly, his Meowscarada is Focus Sash, which is unfortunate, but it's what we can do right now. I think we live. Yeah, we definitely live. Cool. And then Hydro Pump missed, which sucks for him. Great for us. Cool. Focus Sash. And then Trick Room goes up once again. Okay, so I would imagine the best course of action now is to hit Dazzling Gleam and then also hit Knock Off on the Rotom. That's what I'm thinking. That is what I'm thinking. We'll see how that goes, but that's pretty good. That covers, kind of blankets whatever he's going to try to switch in on. Protecting the Rotom makes sense. Meowscarada's protecting. Okay, that makes sense. Both of which make sense to me. I'm not swapping in Rotom just yet. So, I guess the debate is, do we do the exact same thing again? Like, do we knock off the Rotom and Dazzling Gleam? I feel like we Dazzling Gleam, of course, because, you know, nothing's going to really stop that. Knock off should also be fine because it gets rid of the Rotom's item, which will be nice if it's like a Life Orb or something like that that prevents the damage output, which we really, really want to do, of course. Oh, and does half damage to the Rotom. I love that. Knock off the Citrus Berry. Dazzling Gleam kills the Meowscarada, puts the Rotom at quarter health. Okay, and that means we're in a pretty good spot. Not bad at all. Can he switch here? Didn't I just take out 2 mons? Am I tripping? Okay. So it seems to me that we want to do that. And then he's got to send out his Rotom again, of course. Seems to me like we're going to want a Baton Pass here. And then we'll, actually, you know what? I think we are gonna we're gonna Terrastalize Toxic here. Because I know he's got, I think he's got lefties on this thing, so we should be okay. God, I love Terrastalized Clodsire. He looks so dumb. This is a Terra Fire Annihilape, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay. So good thing we hit Toxic. I'm going to try to avoid hitting this thing as much as I can for right now. Obviously, it's not ideal, but... Okay. So... yeah, we're definitely going to want to switch to Ramsey here. That gives us... well, we should have a Spadef boost and a Spatak boost, so that's pretty good. Don't know how many turns of Trick Room we have left. 1 or 2. 1. Okay, that's fine. What I'm gonna do is I think I'm just gonna Dark Pulse the Rotom. And then I think after that, I'm just gonna hit probably, that's gonna up his Rage Fist. I don't really want to do that. I'm just gonna hit, Gunk Shot into the, and missed anyway, so no big deal. Because I don't really want to hit the Annihilape currently, if you catch my drift. I don't want to boost his Rage Fist any more than it's probably already going to get boosted. Okay. That Toxic's now 2 turns in, though, so it's going to start hurting a lot soon. No point in really discharging. What I can do, however, well, discharge actually probably the best move I can make here, and then if I just click protect, I think that's fine. Okay, that's good. So discharge will do a little bit of damage onto him. He's not screens or anything, so I don't... Okay, that did a pretty decent chunk, actually, so that's good. His leftovers do proc, but that's... should be okay. Oh, yeah, so Toxic is going to start doing its work on Toxic. I think I die here, so I just hit Volt Switch, and if I have to swap, I swap. And then, obviously, I guess just hit the Earthquake. I mean, it's a base... Rage Fist is a base 100 power move right now, so it's not gonna... I mean, well, it's gonna be a base 150 power move after this turn. So that's not, it's not great, but oh, that did a lot more damage than I thought it would. Okay, so Toxic is going to take the Annihilape out here, I think. Let's go, dude, that's based. Holy shit. Alright, awesome. Then, man, I should have just gone with the Earthquake. I didn't think it was going to do enough. Holy crap. Alright, based as fuck. We took game 1. So, into game 2, Toxic's not going to let that slide again because my man is just... he's too smart for that. So, I am going to have to switch up what I do this time. He's smart enough to make adaptations there. So, this time... I'm almost thinking I bring Dragonite. Well, maybe I bring Dragonite? I feel like Dragonite's good. Well, maybe it's not. Okay, actually, no, it would be fine. No, that'd be fine. If I did for Farigiraf, Gym. Actually, no. I do Gym, Hariyama. And then in the back I have Dragonite. And then my Clodsire. I'm not sure, because I did really benefit from having Discharge. Well, I mean, we're a game up, so we could just do this and experiment and see how it goes. He's certainly not expecting us to go this route, I'm sure. Yeah, you know what? Let's try it. Let's try it. If it doesn't go our way, we can just go back to the same 4 for game 3 and try it that way again. I'm not too super worried about how this game 2 goes. All right, game 2. Good luck. Have fun, Toxic. It feels weird calling him Toxic. I mean, that's his name, of course, but also using the move Toxic and Toxic Stalling. I'm confusing myself while I'm talking, so I know I'm confusing other people, and I apologize. I think I'm gonna Shed Tail here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna Shed Tail here. I could just fake out the Sylveon. Yeah, I'm gonna fake out the Sylveon. Oh no, he protected the Sylveon. Okay, makes sense. Probably should have thought about that, but it's all good. He's far better at reading things than I am, that's for sure. Flower Trick, does this kill? No. Not quite. We're gonna Shed Tail here. This is gonna be, we're gonna do something cool with this team that I haven't gotten to do in these videos yet. We're gonna Shed Tail, and then we're gonna swap to Dragonite, and Dragonite is gonna set up with Dragon Dance, and then hopefully just go Burr. That would be the goal. Dragon Dance. And then we're going to Wide Guard to prevent any shenanigans with Hyper Voice. Because sound-based moves go through Substitute, I just learned a few days ago. Don't know how I didn't know that, but it's also good to just prevent incoming damage to the Substitute, you know, keep it on ground for as long as we can. Took damage. Is that going to be enough to fade it? No, it's not. Awesome. That's good. That's good. That's good. Yep, and Wide Guard prevented the Hyper Voice. That's awesome. Yes, dude. Okay. So the real question is, do I do another Dragon Dance or not? I'm inclined to say no. I feel like it's probably gonna bite us if we do. We do still have our Substitute up, and we do have multi-scale, but it might be better just to start hitting buttons into the Meowscarada. And then if we press Wide Guard again, that prevents Hyper Voice from causing any problems. Yeah, let's hit Wide Guard. Let's hit Wide Guard. Because then he can't Hyper Voice this. I don't know if he's got Quick Attack or not or anything like that on his team. If he does, then, you know, kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Wide Guard went up, though, so if he's going to Hyper Voice, it will not work. And that's going to bring him down to Sash. Nope. Nope. Will not work into a Substitute. Okay. So, who do we bring in here? I feel like we could bring in Clodsire pretty easily. Yeah, let's do that. Let's bring Clodsire in. I feel like we can do that pretty easy. I think we should We should probably Terra. And then we should maybe extreme speed this. Keeping the Masquerade around is kind of dangerous, but it's also, I think, probably fine. And then I'll just try to hit the Masquerade with Gunk Shot. I feel like something's protecting here. Okay. This is gonna hurt the Sylveon, though. That much I know. As long as it hits the Sylveon and it didn't protect, I guess I. Okay, no, it did. It did indeed hit the Sylveon. So how much is this doing? Not enough to kill, unfortunately, but we still have the substitute up, so we're taking one more hit at the very least. Great. Substitute phase. We are still at full health with multi-scale, and it's no longer super effective, so yeah, it shouldn't even kill, which is great. Shout out to Charles for recommending Dragonite for the team, because that was a really, really good shout. Dragonite's doing work for me here. And then reworking the EVs for Trickery Mode and everything. It's doing a lot of work for me. We didn't win in our match against Yeet, but it was doing a lot better than it was. So I'm actually quite happy with the spread of this team. So I might bring it out again at some point, but I'm not sure yet, of course. Okay, so the real question is this Annihilape going to try to press buttons into me right now? I feel like probably not. And we can probably safely try to Gunk Shot the Sylveon, maybe? This one's tricky. Yeah, let's do that. Not enough to kill, though. Oh, that was almost enough. Oh my gosh. Well, that's going to be it on that. Oh, he fake tears? Ooh. Okay. What's that about? And missed. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Now I've really got to think about this. That might do enough to kill the Annihilape if I hit into it this time. And I know I'm faster. Okay. And I think I don't want to risk missing the Gunk Shot again. So I feel like we just hit Toxic here. Oh, it didn't pick up the kill! Oh, that is almost really bad. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Okay. Okay. I gotta think. This is gonna be close if we can do this at all, that's for sure. This is gonna be really close. Because I can't hit the Annihilape with Gym. So that's not ideal. But I have a feeling, at least I hope, he's gonna go after I'm hoping he goes after the Orthworm, is what I'm trying to say. And I'm gonna protect to let Toxic kill the Sylveon. Drain Punch. It's not great. Okay. It almost worked. We didn't quite have enough power to take out the Annihilape with that Dragonite setup, which is unfortunate. Okay, and that takes out Sylveon. Okay. He's got his Rotom. Fudge. Oh, it's just Clodsire left. So yeah, I mean we've lost this, unfortunately. But by God, did we definitely tried. So it's gonna go to game 3. What are we gonna do for game 3? I guess we just revert back to the same 4. That's probably what we're gonna want to do. Because I don't think he can really stop Trick Room from going up, and that's probably what we're gonna want, is to get Trick Room up. I tried to do my Dragonite thing. I guess it's just maybe I should have gone for the second Dragon Dance there. I'm not sure. Not sure exactly, but anyway, I'll watch it back and see what maybe I should have done later. Game 3 though. Game 3, I think we return to Hariyama, Farigiraf, Clodsire, and Rotom. I think that's probably fine. Yeah, that's probably fine. Because, well, I don't know what he had in the back slot. And it was probably Bingo. Okay, this is fine. I can work with this. Really, the main problem that I'm having to deal with on his team right now is the Annihilape. It's just very, very hard to A, kill, and B, deal with the offense coming from that thing. Oh my gosh. Rage Fist is busted. Rage Fist is fucking busted. Goldango Annihilape. Okay. This is okay. I can work with this. I don't think he can kill outright with either of those. So we're gonna Trick Room. We're gonna Trick Room and we're gonna knock off the Goldango. Yeah, knock off the Goldango, get rid of its boosts here. Or its Choice Specs boost. I feel like that's just what I have to do. Make it rain. Yeah, it doesn't kill anything. He's gonna bulk up. Okay. Knock off the Choice Specs. Trick Room. Okay. So this is where I need to make some choices. If I do that, then Dazzling Gleam becomes single target. Yeah, let's do that, because that makes Dazzling Gleam single target. If he protects the Goldango, I suppose that's fine. I don't feel like he has Protect on a Choice Spec set, though, obviously, so I don't think he can. And whatever he switches into will get its item knocked off if he switches it, so... What's he terraing here? Okay, his Annihilape. That makes sense. I got baited. I got baited. I got too bloodthirsty. I figured that would work, but it will not. Okay. Does still make Dazzling Gleam single target, I guess, but it's not gonna do much of anything. And now we've just powered up Rage Fist, which is unfortunate. Okay. 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 Probably should have calm-minded there, honestly, and just brought in Rotom. Should have been thinking more ahead there. That is okay. That is okay. What I am going to do is try to Calm Mind here. And I'm going to Terra Poison. And then Poison his Annihilape. Otherwise, it will not die. This is my only way of killing it, really, is Toxicking it and hitting Earthquake into it once I can do that when I can Disquake. That's my only problem with Terra Poisoning here, is because then I lose my ground typing, and Discharge can hit him. Okay, so it's Toxic goes off, which is fine. Drain Punch, yeah, I mean, of course that's killing. I didn't think it was gonna survive that, of course. Knocks off my leftovers, which is not fun. Although, we do get to move first here, of course. I think still, obviously. Got 2 turns of this left. So, I don't really have a problem pressing Overheat and Earthquake. That seems like that's okay. Of course, it means we won't do too much damage into whatever else is coming out, but, you know. Oh, it avoided? Are you kidding me? Oh, damn. Rage Fist. Oh, it kills, too. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, that Overheat miss definitely just screwed us. Yep. Definitely just screwed us. Because now I don't really think there's anything I can do. Well, I guess I can hit Discharge. But, you know, what good is that really going to do? Because the Annihilape will just kill me afterwards anyway then, so... for killing's sake, we might as well just try to kill the Meowscarada. And it doesn't, you know, of course it doesn't. Okay, well that's unfortunate. That definitely screwed us. Well, that'll be it for Game 3. Alright, well, GG's to Toxic. Well played, my man. Once again, your team is on meta and very overpowered. Oh boy. I still think I played that pretty damn well, though, especially compared to how we played Charles a little bit ago, so... I'm overall happy with the play there, and, you know, this is all for fun. We're not in a league or anything right now. This isn't for stakes, so, you know, nothing to really be mad about, so... Thank you all for watching. I will catch you all in the next one, where I probably will have a more on-meta team. Okay? Bye-bye.